아메리카야, 하로. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god, hi, bestie. Hey now, you're an all-star. No, you're twins. Damn. I'm exhausted. If my voice sounds like deep and gravelly, don't mind it. It's just one of those days, you know. My tour home was very uneventful. One of those days. Okay. I think we're good. I was just checking to make sure everything worked well. I'm live on Twitter. Isn't that crazy? I know, gross, terrible, the worst. Twitter does apparently. Okay, let's go to this screen. You can do that on Twitter. Hi, it's me. What's up? So if you guys notice that there's no emotes on the side of the screen, that's because I'm on Twitter. So I wanted to put the restream chat up because I don't know if Twitter can talk, but we're gonna find out. What's Twitter? I just know X. Oh my god. Who are you? Who are you again? Where are we? Who am I? What's going on? Hi. I'm back. I'm very tired. If I seem tired, I am tired. I'm incredibly tired. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to say hi to people and stuff. I was considering doing like a gorilla stream later with Minecraft, but I don't think that's happening. I'm still too tired. So what's up? How have you all been? How's life? How are the kids? I went to a VTuber convention. Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? Wonderful. It was fine. It's been a weekend. It has been a weekend. I saw in the news there was a flu affecting alpacas in Idaho. It's okay, I'm not in Idaho. I'm an alpaca in California, so it's fine. This weekend did feel like a fever dream. It felt like a blur. It doesn't even feel like any of it happened or was real. I've been incredibly disoriented. But I think part of that, I realized, oh my god, no! On my face! Is this slime? It's going to be. It's going to be slime. Thank you for being a member for another month, Ramses. On my face! Man. That's good because none of it happened. It was just a hallucination. Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God. You know, you love to hear that you were just in a group hallucination, right? Anyway, yeah, it was... I think part of it was probably a blur for me because I don't know if you guys saw, I mentioned on like my side Twitter account that like my heart rate was fucking wild, man. Dude, I was looking at my like Fitbit app after the con and just like going over the bar graph for my heart rate, and it was insane. Anytime that I was at the con, my heart rate was over 100. Ah, no! On my face! Why? I wasn't wearing the hat most of the time. I only wore the hat to take pictures. I was most... Ah, no! No! Thank you, Mana and Hana, for being members for another month. You have alpaca slime? Unfortunately not. Think you need help? Probably. Probably. It's 2020. Your friends are waiting for you to hop on Fall Guys. Don't worry. I have a Fall Guys collab now planned. Not even joking. Someone invited me. Yeah, I'm socially dead for like ever, basically. But yeah, my heart rate was like over 100 the entire time that I was at the convention, which is terrifying. It probably shouldn't have been that high. Sometimes it got up to 150 to 160. God damn it, Tom. On my face! Thank you, Tom, for being a member for another month. Yeah, it was great to chat with you. 21 months. Damn, Mana. Mana? Mana? That's the first time I've said it like that. Mana? Mana. Anyway. So... yeah, sometimes my heart rate hit up to like 150, 160, which is terrifying. It should not have been that high, but it was. Baby, hi! Oh my god, no! Get off my face! Hi, hello, hello. I haven't touched the slime too much, right? It's still like sitting mostly in its containers over here, but look, wait. Let me just scoot myself. You guys can look at my hands on my desk. Look at the VTuber slimes. I need to actually move myself a little bit more because this window is bigger than I thought. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Something like this. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, anyway. We have Pippa Puffs and Minty Magic and I want Shoto so bad. Oh, is there echo? Oh, hold on. Okay, is this better? I think it was going through my webcam, weirdly enough. Thank you! Anyways, so I want Shoto so bad, Minty Magic, Pippa Puffs, Matara Sludge, and Bijou Bits. Yeah, let's point them this way so you guys can look at them a little better. Bijou Bits. Matara Sludge. Camera cozy mic sound weird? I mean, yeah, it's a camera that's above my head. Minty Magic. I want Shoto so bad. I didn't even know this one was gonna be a thing, by the way. I saw the other four, like, on Twitter. But I only saw that one, like, at the con. And I was like, well, I'm buying all of them, so. And Pippa Puffs. Yippee! I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Umi, hi! Wait. Hold on. Wait. I have alpaca, but... Look what else I got! I got a whole Umi pack. I got Umi's plushie and Umi... Wait. I got Umi stuff, stickers and things. And this. I can't leave her apparently. I'm not allowed. I love. Look at the precious bean. It's so big that I can't even get it all on the camera, but it's so cute. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move my keyboard because I can do that because it's wireless. But look at this lad. This big ol' fluffy nerd. Jackson, have you not seen information recently? Probably not. Please just don't. Please just don't. Anyway. And I have my alpaca. This was given to me by mailbox. This smells like lavender and also can be microwaved. It's such a dumb baby. I know! He's just a little happy guy. He's just a little guy. He's just doing little guy things. And I have this. I have a tenshi from Mieko. And it's got like an embroidered signature on the back, which is so cool. Also, it has a butthole. Yeah, this can be microwaved. It's got like some beans or something in it. So when you microwave it, you can like heat it up and then snuggle it and stuff. Can't believe we have the same alpaca though. When I saw it, I immediately knew. Oh my god, yeah! You saw it and you were like, oh, that's the microwavable one, right? The one that smells like lavender. I didn't even know it had a scent until that point, by the way. I had never like smelled it. And I didn't look at the box or anything. Mailbox just gave it to me and I was like, oh, thanks! And I never looked at it. And then you were like, oh yeah, it like smells like lavender and stuff, right? And I was like, does it? It does? Really? And I immediately smelled it. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I've been like cuddling this thing ever since I got home. I had such bad anxiety at the con, like ever since I got home, it's just been like up against my chest, just hugging it. Smelling plushies aren't too common, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, this thing it almost fills up the whole microwave. I stuck it in there last night for a little bit. My little buddy. My little guy. my little buddy pal friends, and then my big buddy, and then my tiny buddy. And then I also got this from my other friend. It's a little sheep that she crocheted. She worked hard on it. She had like a green one and a white one. She gave me the white one. So I got many plushies. I'm starting a VTuber plushie collection, basically, is what I'm telling you here. Literally use it to help me sleep when I travel. It's very helpful because the weight and the warmth is nice. Yeah, it's been very helpful. Ever since I got back, I'm just like, hug the alpaca. That's true. It's not very common to just sniff stuff. Yeah, from Miley. Yeah. Miley sheep. Speaking of, her, along with many other people, ended up giving me 1,000,000 business cards. I definitely got more business cards than I got ribbons on my badge. I have so many. Also, Cody gave me a shoe. Just a shoe keychain. Justin, thank you for being a member for another month. Just have a shoe. It's a really nice looking shoe. Honestly, I like it a lot. But I got a shoe. I got a shoe. But yeah, look at all these. Just I mean, I got pasta stickers. There's Umis. There's Millie, who was a friend of mine. I have 2 Umi ones actually. Made some. I have a card for the Oshi bar, which is a party I went to. I got lots of business cards. I have so many. I got like Phoebe. I saw Phoebe. I got to say hi to Phoebe. That was nice. Jisoo. My god, there's so many in here. Reisa. This is Mie's card, which I actually made. I made this. Aha, teehee, I made this card. Are you proud of me? I think it's cute. And it's also got there's stuff on the back. Ahaha, teehee. I do have ribbons. I got some ribbons. I didn't get too many though. This one is really cool, by the way. This like wooden one. Just a piece of wood. So many cool things. Moo's card. I grabbed one of. My friend Bubs. I got one of. Everybody was just trading cards all weekend, basically. So I have so many of these freaking things. And then this is the card that I ended up pulling from my Offkai gift bag thing. I got Kai, who I love. And of course the the right honorable, the former deputy head of Grand Council Lady Samantha Joel Offkai. I can't read that. What does that say? Offkai MC Offkai face. Burlington the 14th patent pending. Yeah, trading cards. They did trading cards last year too. It's really nice. I don't know. I got so many freaking business cards. It's insane, man. Insane. Absolutely crazy. My favorite one though was freaking Dennis, because he gave everyone a little throat coat pack and 2 like cough drops, because he knew that people were gonna be drinking a lot and also talking a lot and needed something to fix the throat afterwards. Honestly, wait, hold on. I might eat one of these. I know, right? It's so smart. I know, the Kilmora is so cute. How many cardboard cutouts ended up getting stolen? I don't think any cardboard cutouts got stolen this time. I don't think so. Oh, no, I did not. I did not have ribbons myself. Miyako did, if you didn't get one of Miyako's ribbons. But I myself did not have any this year. I might next year, because I'm probably going again next year. Which is exciting. I have, I literally just dropped it. I had it in my hand. I have no idea where it went. Is it under my butt? No, it's not. What the hell? I lost my cough drop. Never mind. I have not that many of these business cards left. And I had a couple of other... Oh! I didn't think that was still running. Tells you about Cobblemon while I'm not even playing it. It's okay. I'll probably play it tomorrow. Oh well. I hope it'll be in a larger venue next year. Hi, Cobblemon. Oh my god. Oh, just so much was going on at that freaking convention center. It was insane. Pull all this stuff out of here. So this is the map of the place, right? You can see how small it was. So if I can get the glare away from this. So the vendors hall over here, there was this tiny little hallway that led up this way and then went along here, and then there was stairs up here and stuff. The line for the vendors hall went down this, out here, up the stairs, and like around through the door and out the building and down behind the whole place. The main stage, when they were doing the main concert, there was a whole like zigzagging line over here, and then it went out like the front doors and then wrapped around the building that way. Yeah, it was insane. And then the only other place to be really was the atrium, which was just this tiny little space that was up above. There was like some escalators and stairs and stuff that you went up to get up there. And then you were just hanging out in the atrium like 90% of the time. That's where everyone just was. And that was the whole con. That's it. That's the map, pretty much. Because like the thing is, there was the panels and stuff like that. There was a couple of like rooms off to the side and like down over this way where people could do panel stuff. Or there was a couple of places, like there was the industry track. That was another shopping place, right? But that was it. That was pretty much it. That was the whole con. Night, Danny! I have so many business cards left. I have probably about half of mine or so, I think. But I brought 150, so half is still a lot. Had to use my connections to sneak my way into the vendor hall. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was tiny. So if you were wondering about the freaking con space, tiniest convention ever. That's why everyone's hoping that we just get a bigger venue next year. Oh, look at my little yandere shark with the hearts and everything. I need to make like a sticker book. Did you get to do everything / meet everyone you wanted? Yes and no. I feel like, look at this pin too. Fancy. I feel like I was rushing around all over the place. So I said hi to a lot of people, but it was like a 5-10 minute say hello and then run to the next person sort of thing. It was very hectic. And then I was also like super stressed and stuff the whole time. So it was like, yeah, I said hi to people, but I wish that there was more time. I wish I could just like spent more time with people, hung out with them more and stuff. There were a lot of people, yeah. But I did see pretty much everyone that I think I planned to see. So that's fine. Not alone in that. I wish I could have spent more time than running around, right? Okay, let me show you guys my ribbons. My ribbon collection, it wasn't very big. I didn't get that many, but I got some. They're pretty good, I think. Certified monster lover, certified feet lover. Apparently I like feet now, so there's that. Mitte tenchi da yo. Mie. I brought this one from last year. They don't know I'm a VTuber because I had an extra one that I got last Offkai. So, and there was the pronoun ones. I think this is a Sayu one, which was really funny because when I saw this one at the front, because this was one of the ones that Offkai had that they had brought in, I went up to the front and I was grabbing like a bunch of them. Like I think all 4 of these were in the front. And I picked up this one. I was like, oh, that's Sayu, isn't it? Oh, that's a Sayu ribbon. Cool. And then I put it on and the guy that was standing at the desk in front of me, like slowly reached over and grabbed one and was like, I didn't realize it was a Sayu ribbon, thanks. Like one of the staff members reached over like, oh, I didn't know it was Sayu. The V-Shoujo, the Offkai Expo badge. Plague Dr. VTuber, this is my friend Freya. Umi. Unfortunately though, Umi got eaten by Bree because Bree, like a nerd, did her ribbons weird so that she has the sticky stuff on the back instead of being like on the front side at the top. So whatever ribbon she gets put on gets covered up a little bit. Her awkward backward ribbon, yeah. And there's this, I did what to get with peony. This was one of the panel things. And I don't smell like cheese, unfortunately. This is from Zumi, I think. I had names, but I forget. And then these two were from the Maid Cafe. I think this one says Okaeri. Okaeri. And it's made mint and matara. And then certified Gosujin sama. All you need to know is I'm insane. Yeah, it just says insane, and that's fine. And then it's right under the brie ribbon, so it's perfect that way. It's perfect. How do they stick together? So basically, all of these ribbons have like a sticky bit at the top of them. Usually it's on the top on the front, and then you pull off like a little tab and you stick them on the back of each ribbon. Unfortunately, freaking Brie out here putting hers on the back instead of the front meant that, you know, you had to cover something up a little bit. But I mean, it's fine. Freaking Brie! I shouldn't be complaining because she wasn't even gonna give me a ribbon. She was like, well, do you support self-sus? I was like, yeah, I do. Of course I do. What are you talking about? Okay. Let me show you guys the slimes. Because I really want to play with them. Because I'm really excited about them. What do you want to see first? There's Pippa, Shoto, Mint, Matara, and Bijou. Slime! They don't know I'm a VTuber. Yeah, that ribbon was great. I got that one last year and it was just like, oh my god, thank god I got 2 of them so I can use it again the next year. Mint, Matara. Let's do, well, Matara was first. Let's do the Matara one. Also, I opened these up just to check the texture and stuff to make sure I didn't have to do any borax. I do have a cup of water, just in case. And they all actually come with extra borax in the top, which is fantastic. So you can like reactivate it if you need to. But I checked all of them, and as far as I can tell, they should be fine in texture. So this is the Matara sludge. It's like a thick, gloopy slime. This one smells like wine. And I don't know how in the world they got the wine scent so perfect, because it literally just smells like wine. It's like literally red wine in a slime. I'm an expert slimer. Right? Wine mom slime. It was nice and thick and glossy and gloopy. And this one probably makes pretty good, like, you know, bubble pops and stuff like that. Actually, I can already see it making some bubbles as I stretch it and stuff. That's incredible. Do slimes dry out quickly? So, it's actually, they don't dry out as much as they melt. So you have to sometimes go back through and reactivate them because they'll get a little bit too sticky, a little too wet. Sometimes they do dry out, but it takes a long time for them to dry out versus like melting first. Yeah, and if you add the, basically borax and warm water to it, makes it reactivated a little bit more, so you don't have to worry about like your slime dying off too quickly. I would still say, you know, you probably shouldn't keep slimes for more than like a year or so, because they get pretty dried out pretty quickly within a couple of months. I have a couple of slimes that are still on my desk that I think maybe need a little reactivating, but they probably don't have too much lifespan left in them. Pro slime tips. So this is the Matara slime. It's just a nice light pink, thick, glossy, nice to play with. Nice to squish and stuff. It makes some good pop sounds and stuff like that, but I don't think my mic is set up for that kind of thing. I don't think I'm set up for ASMR things with slime, unfortunately. So that's that one. God, my hands smell like wine now. Now I smell like a wine mom. Damn. I'm an expert slimist. Yeah. So that's Matara. Since you guys wanted mint, we can do mint next. Mint is kind of similar. It also smells exactly like what you would think it would. Mint. But hers comes with a little charm. A little mint leaf. Oh my god, it's such a strong mint smell. A little mint leaf. And then this one is supposed to be a cloud slime. This one may actually need some reactivation. I think it's a little bit too goopy, possibly. Hello, John! I hope you have a good day, too. I'm gonna put this borax in my cup of water and just... I have a spoon over here somewhere, right? Probably got a spoon. Don't like watery slime, it doesn't feel good on my fingers. I don't know why I don't like that feeling on my hands. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone would like that feeling. Not a great feeling. Actually, wait, I've got this. This is something that I got from a different slime shop, so I might not need to do the borax mix if it actually sprays. Come on. It doesn't wanna. Well, I'll just do this. Oh, that's a little much. Damn. But yeah, this is basically how you reactivate stuff. You just have a warm water and borax mixture, and then you stick it all in here and you just mix it together. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, this is helping it. There's a little bit melted, which makes sense. So if you have your slime in like a hot temperature for like a long extended period, then it'll get kind of, you know, melty, mesmerizing. I know. Making pizza dough. I'm making biscuits. This one is one of the ones that drizzles really nice. Hehehe. The unofficial hand reveal. This is like the 20th unofficial hand reveal, if not more. I did this last year too. And I did slime before too. Ugh. This one's really nice. It's really lightweight. This one is like... Oh, this was probably my favorite texture. This is like... This isn't quite the cloud slime texture I'm used to, but I really like it. You know? Did you get Timmy any slime? Timmy has too much fluff. He cannot play with slime. It'll get stuck in his fur. And then what'll he do? It's so minty. It's like overwhelmingly mint, actually. This is overwhelmingly mint. Alright, that's mint slime. Balls. Here, I'll make it a ball. Come on. Which one's the dark purple one again? That's Shoto. Shoto slime. It's a ball. Have you been a slime enjoyer for a long time? So I only really got into slime this last year. I think I got my first batch of slime somewhere around the fall. I don't think I can put the cap on. Can I? Ooh. Not really. That's the problem with playing with slime. After you play with it a little bit, it expands some in the jar. It's okay, I'll put this on later. Yeah, it's only been since around the fall or so. Oh, jeez. I don't want to lose my mint charm. No, No, they only had these slimes. These were the only batch of them so far. But I think they're planning on making more. I think they're planning on making a bunch more. Very tired, but man, there were so many VTubers at this con and I missed getting a few signatures from ones I wanted to. Yeah, that's a mood. So this is the Shoto one, which I think you guys will like a lot because it's sparkly. Got like glitter in it. God, like going up the sides and stuff. Can I show off the sparkles well? Oh, I kind of can. It's like blue, like deep dark blue, and it's got glitter in it. It's kind of spacey. The Noctis slime. Kinda, yeah. Very dark. This one is just a glossy sort of slime, so it's another one of the ones that makes some good sounds and stuff. As you stretch this one though, since it's a clear one, it actually will change color a tiny bit because it'll get more air bubbles in it. And that'll make it a little bit, I mean, you can kind of see it happening a little bit. You can see some of the stretching being more blue colored. So as you get more air bubbles in it, it just kind of changes color a teeny bit to be a little bit lighter. Yeah. This one gets stuck on my thumb a lot. The glitter does not escape. It's nice and fine glitter, so it's kind of just stuck in there, you know? It probably could escape if there was a lot of glitter and if it was like a chunkier glitter, but since it's so fine and stuff, it's fine. Since it's so fine, it's fine. Color is pretty on this one. This one's probably one of my favorite ones too, because this one also smells like kind of like blueberry, blackberry-ish. Like definitely a berry scent, you know? She blew ballin'. So pretty. But yeah, this one will... Hold on, I'm gonna... Hey! What? Ha! Right? I love berry scents too. This one, honestly, it actually kind of reminds me of the scent of my candles and stuff, just a little bit. Reminds me of how they made some strawberry candy. Kind of starts as this and they kept stretching it. Yeah, like taffy stuff. Yeah, you stretch it like taffy and that puts air bubbles in it, and then you eventually get clicky, bubbly bits, and then it gets stuck on your hands and you have to, like, you know, get it off again. I didn't paint my nails. I couldn't find my nail polish before I left. Ooh. Sagiki, hello! Hello, hello. What's up? That was a nice pop. So this one's pretty nice. Next, I'll show you guys... Want to see the Pippa Puffs or the Bijou bits? Pippa Puffs or Bijou bits? The Bijou one is interesting. I'm probably gonna end up playing with the Bijou one all the time. Ah, hello! Hello, hello, hello! There's the slime maker. I love them! They're so nice. I'm so happy. This is way more... Oh god, there goes the borax. I forgot that I had it open. They're way more scented than I expected them to be too. They're so nice. And the texture is so good. I love the mint one a lot, the cloud slime. I haven't done the Bijou one yet. Hold on. So the Bijou one smells like baby powder, actually. And it's like the most accurate baby powder scent I've ever seen. Just like the wine one. The wine one was also super accurate, but this one is like, it's baby powder. Like, it's for sure baby powder. Yeah, she's a babu. Yeah. Bijou babu. But this one is kind of neat because it's got some of these like rocks at the bottom. Rock slime. Milk! No! Baby powder, not milk. You never smelled baby powder before? This one might also need a little bit of activator. Oh, where's my... Here it is. This one's a tiny bit sticky. not much. I wasn't personally at Offkai, but my friends were selling these for me. Oh, this? Okay, so I had the booth number and everything listed out in a notepad. I saw you post them on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, I need those. And it was the first place that I went. I immediately went straight there to buy the slime. And it was crazy too, because there was a huge line for it. Everybody wanted it. I was like, ground up babies? Yeah. You get it. You understand. Ground up baby scent. Oh my gosh. Look at all the rocks. Jeez. This is actually, you probably can't really see it, but this is actually a clear slime that just has, it's called a fishbowl slime. It's got a bunch of these little fishbowl rocks and beads and stuff in it. Oh my god. Maybe a little bit more activator. Made from real or artificial babies. You know, a mix of both. Kinda gotta grind up both of them. I would not put grinding babies past people either. That's fair. That's fair. Look it. So it's got these little beads in it. I love these ones because I like the texture of them. It's like a little bit of rock with your slime. And perfect for bijou. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hi CXS! My hands like this one a lot. Just a little too melted from the con. Which makes sense, because these ones, okay, so for the rocky ones like this, usually leave them a little bit kind of underactivated so that the rocks don't fall out, because these ones, the rocks can fall out if it's too overactivated, right? That's the rest of my activator in that container. Probably have to make more in a sec. It's not rock hard. It's very soft and squishy. More than 2 rocks? Just a couple more. Oh my god, it's so sticky. It's so sticky. Gotta rub in the activator. I'm a professional. I'm a slime entrepreneur, you know? Whoop, I did drop one of the rocks. Eat the rocks. Look at them. It's like a nice clear color and it's got pink rocks in it and stuff. Oh. And then this one also is one of the ones that you can make some really good clicky sounds with when you get it going. Ooh. This one hates my hands because they're too warm. A slime entrepreneur. Okay, alright. Alright, listen, bijou slime. Listen up. Listen up till we fully activate you more. You gotta get in here. Sheesh. This one hates me. Bijou was definitely my riskiest slime. I don't think travel heat did any favors. Yeah. It's the heat. The con was so hot indoors too. And like these slimes, you have to make them less activated anyways to make sure that the beads don't fall out. It's perfectly fine. It's completely fair. It's just, I gotta get the activator. Ooh. Oh my goodness. She loves me. The weather was so nice until you walked inside. No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? Excuse me. The outside was terrible. It was a windstorm out there. Oh, it was a bit musty. It was kind of stinky in there. It was not the best. You're from the muggy Midwest, but that was so windy. I couldn't go anywhere, especially when I was wearing like my skirts. Oh god, I could not leave the con. My friends were going to like karaoke and stuff, and I was like, oh no, I'm going home. I gotta get out of this dress. I'm not doing that. Not in this weather. No, thank you. I got this water cup here anyways, so I'll just rinse my hands off in it really quickly. Wind knocked out power from nearby hotels. Really? Did it? It's good that it didn't knock out our power. That would have been the worst thing to happen at a VTuber convention. The power gets knocked out. You can't even complete most of the things at the convention if the power is out, because all the VTubers can't get in. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a kozii. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, half the attendees would be gone. They have to be there digitally. They can't show up like that. That's crazy. All right, let me put this borax in here. Oh no, I closed the bag. Oh, jeez. Get in there, borax. Crown Plaza was on backup power for a few hours. Really? Huh. Damn. That's crazy. Very windy is better than hot and sweat building. I mean, it was better. It was better, but I wouldn't say it was nice outside. That's kind of a stretch. I don't think nice outside is the right way to put it. Okay. I have put the borax in the cup. I'm gonna wash my hands off really quick. Wait. Can I take my headset off? It'll be fine. Okay, be right back. Just a second, and then I will show you the last one, the Pippa Puffs. Okay, I'm back. Real quick. Ice soup? Ice soup? What? Looks so comfy AFK, unlike a lot of people who looks like they got their soul violently yoinked out. Some people just kind of stare off into the distance. And you're like, what are they thinking? Are they okay? Are they dead? Ooh. No cons for you this year? Maybe next year though. I'll leave the borax out because I'll probably have to activate that a little bit more before I store it. Yeah, the 100-yard stare. Just staring into the abyss. And then the abyss stares back. It was nice outside the way your mom sees the boy in chemistry with a crush on you seems nice. Oh my god. So, the Pippa Puffs are a foam slime. They have these little foam balls in them. So, you have to kind of mix these in. Make sure this isn't too... This seems fine. This one didn't get too melty. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. So you have to mix these little foam balls in. And then you get like a really textured sort of thing. This one smells like candy. Like straight up candy. I'm so sorry about Streamlabs. I gotta turn that off. This one is really nice. Oh my god, wait. I really like this texture. I love Floam slimes anyway, so I was like, I kind of expected to like this one best. It's so nice. It's like nice and sleek and glossy and it's a little bit, it's almost like silky, you know? Die from slime. Don't eat slime! Slime not for eating. Fighting for my life, telling people not to eat the slime. I know! You have to put it on like the side of the containers. Wait. This is one of my older slimes. It literally says, do not eat on the packages. Pippa Puff sounds like a banging cereal. No, it's not food. Not food. Not for consuming. Why is slime so edible looking? Well, because well, you know how they tell you not to play with your food, but you still kind of want to do it anyway? This is you being able to play with your food, except it's not actually your food. You don't get to eat it afterwards. I dropped my thing. A deconstructed custard crumble. It kind of looks like, oh, I actually have got this other slime before. This souffle pancake slime. It kind of looks like that. Oh, Jesus. That's really underactivated now. This one's just goop now. But it kind of looks like that, except a little bit less yellowed. Yeah, souffle pancakes. Not edible pancake. Don't stop. I see you trying to eat the pancakes. They're fake pancakes. Not for eating. Oh, it looks like cheesecake filling. Oh, it kind of does. Kind of right. No, but it's like the playing with part, but not the food part. How many kilograms of slime did you bring with you? I have a bunch of different slimes that I got from a couple different companies. I got my first slimes were from Dope Slimes, and then I got a bunch of them from PT Babies, which is one of the more popular slime shops. And then this is my third batch of slime. Either the slime or candle that I'm eating. You can't eat either of them. By the way, my candle, I can't even burn it anymore because I tried to scrape out more of the wax so that I could get to the wick, and the wick just, it's basically unusable now. Yeah, my poor candle. I burned it too quick. I need another one. Now I have my kozii soap instead. I really like this slime. This one's like probably my favorite of the bunch. Well, it's like a almost a tie between this one and the mint one. I think the mint one is also super good. Hi, Hakuya! If you had a slime, what would it be? I feel like I'd want one that smelled like lavender or something, because I have this one slime that smells like lavender and it's really nice. Make the slime sound. Well, I don't know if I can really. I'll try. I'll try. Break up the wax and put it in a wax melter and use up the last bit. Yeah, that's probably the easiest thing to do with it. Store the candy slimes outside the reach of kids. Yeah, pretty much. If you ever get pulled over by the police, just eat an entire tub of slime to show your dominance and scare them off. Yeah, that sounds correct. I don't think I can make the slime sounds with this one. This one's too soft. Well, I mean, I probably could, but I would need more mixing and more air and stuff like that. I could do this, but... No, I'm not. I mean, it doesn't do the fart smell or fart sound if you're trying to go for that. Most of these don't really do that because they're not the right texture for it. One of them could. I think the Matara one probably could do that. But not this one. They're all different textures. I love my VTuber slimes. What are slimes? I mean, as advertised. Slime. They're usually they're different textures and stuff like that. This one is one of the glossy sort of slimes, and it has some phloem in it. All of them are made with like glue. It's usually like a combination of glue and some activated borax and water and stuff like that, to make them nice and sticky. And then, have you ever combined slimes? Well, I got one that was meant to be combined once. I combined that one, but I haven't combined, like, randomly. I also love slime, and now I have VTuber ones, and I'm really happy about it. And they're amazing. Oh my god, an industrial barrel of translucent slime. That would be horrifying, honestly. That much slime would be crazy. Well, hello! Welcome in! I would wave at you, but I am slime-handed right now. You've caught me slime-handed. There we go. This one's not too bad. This one probably needs a tiny bit of extra activator, just to make it a teeny tiny bit less goopy, but at the same time, it has to be a little bit goopier to keep the phloem in. I think the bijou one definitely ended up the most melted, which makes sense, because usually the transparent slimes like this, or the actually Shoto's is the one, the kind of glossy but colored type of slimes, those ones are the ones that melt the easiest, so you have to activate them more often. You can fuse slimes in Dragon Quest. We should be able to fuse these. What if I were to mix VTuber slimes, which I'm probably not going to because I just bought these, but I might like later on at some point or something. If I were going to though, which ones would I mix? He's watermelon scented. Oh, I thought it was like, I mean, I did see the crushing watermelon with thighs. I thought it was like a candy. It seems kind of berry-ish almost. But I guess now that you mention it, it's kind of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. All right, bijou. Wait. That's the mint one. This one's the Pippa one. Oops. Now I have Shoto mixed into Pippa. Jeez. The milk scent. There is no milk scent! There's baby powder scent. Baby powder is like a powder scent, alright? Oh, Shoto. Shoto. And Pippa. And there's bijou. And then there's mint, and of course, Matara. This one actually legitimately smells like wine, and it's kind of crazy. Oh my god. I think I like the mint one almost expanded more than it already was. I was gonna put the top back on it, but it's crazy. Oh my god. They're not candles, they're slimes. There is no milk one! There's no milk! Mint is blowing up. She's out here. She's living her best minty life. All right, fine, Mint. I'll let you settle more. Jesus. Wait, I want to take this one out again, though. This one's really nice. This one's the cloud slime. It's just so soft, and it's so lightweight. But the cloud slimes do expand a lot, because these ones have, cloud slimes usually have, fake snow in them, basically. And then it makes them really drizzly. Yeah. You can eat it only once. No, don't eat it! Yeah, this one is pretty visual ASMR-y. Really nice to watch it. Ooh. Ooh. Not focusing now. Oh, there it goes. No slime There is no milk slime! Oh my god. Please. Please. Like, she got past security at WrestleTuber. Oh my god, did you guys see that? The WrestleTuber thing that Doki put on? That was crazy. She did a great job with that. I don't have a milk slime! Please! Alright, I inflated Mint more. Police slime? No. I don't have a milk-scented slime. I have baby powder. That's all I got. It's not baby. It's not milk. It's baby powder. It's different. Well, she's stuck. It's gonna have to stay like this now. There's also the charm. I could put a little mint leaf on top. Minty. Minty magic. Okay, wait. I'm taking that off before it falls in. Anyway, so yeah, that was honestly, that's most of what I got at the con. I went in with a mission to buy VTuber slimes. And I did. I bought VTuber slimes. And then after buying VTuber slimes, the only other things that I really bought were the plushies that I got. Like the Kilmora. Cool sweater sleeves though. This is my Vesper hoodie. My Vesper hoodie. The only baby powder I smelt had— No, I think you're thinking baby formula. Baby powder is the stuff you put on your butt. Does it have another name in other countries? Baby powder is the stuff that you put on your butt so you don't get a rash. I got the Vesper hoodie. Mwahaha. They had more at the con. You didn't pick one up. Talcum powder. Ah, that's another good way to put it. I did get a Kilmora! I was just showing it. Look at my boy. My little fella. My little dude. He's so squishy. He's so big. He's a large lad. Got a little tail. Wish. He's just a little guy. And I got a Tenchi. My little Tenchi plush. It has a signed Miyako signature on the back. Also a butthole. Interesting. My Mr. Booba mousepad. Oh my god, Mr. Booba mousepad. There wasn't any yaoi representation. That's true, there kind of wasn't. Did you go to the night market? I didn't really get to go to the night market. The night market had like such a ridiculously long line. But I feel like if there was any yaoi stuff, it would have been at the night market. I'm trying desperately to stuff the mint slime a little bit further in so that I can close it so it doesn't dry out. Please, mint slime. I love you, but... Okay, I think I can close it. I know! There weren't any paddles! You know, last year, I saw Professor Lando getting hit by the yaoi paddle in the atrium. I was walking past, it was like 2 AM or something like that. I don't even know how late it was, but he was down in the atrium getting his booty paddled with the yaoi paddle. Mr. Booba, hard to visualize? Yeah, a little bit hard to visualize. Would they be big? Would they be small? What would they be like? I don't know if I have anything else to show you. Oh, yeah. Sorry for my chair noises. My chair is breaking. If you guys did come to my meet and greet and stuff, and if you did get to see me, I did wear this thing. I took pictures. I took Polaroid pictures with people wearing this. My weird ass alpaca mask. I couldn't wear it the whole time. I really wanted to. I was only bringing it around with me on the second day because I not only didn't really have that much space to carry things around, but also it was too hot. It was just way too hot. And then the only way I could see, by the way, is out the nose and the mouth. These are the only holes. That's it. That's all I get. So this was where I was looking from the inside of this. I did use it as a bag for a little while. Yeah, I could not wear it for more than a couple minutes. Nose eyes. But, yeah, so I took some Polaroids with people. If you guys did get one of the Polaroids, I would love to see it. I don't really have a hashtag to put it under. Just like hashtag #kozii2 would be cool. Because I want to see them. I saw one of them. But I don't know how most of them turned out. I know one of them turned out kind of silly looking. The furry community. Everyone really liked it. They thought it was really unique and stuff. I didn't get to sign the cutout. I'm a fake fan. That's the other thing. Hold on. Oh, wait, before that. There's also this. Which was lovingly bought for me by some of Honey's fans. The Honey poster signed by Honeykin. God, she's so hot. Why is she so hot? Jesus. Honey was doing a meet and greet at the same booth that I was. Though we were gonna combine meet and greets and we didn't really end up doing that because she was really tired. She was out really late, so I'm not even surprised. So she came for her own meet and greet, but yeah, why is she so hot though? God damn. God damn. A picture with that mask turned out silly looking. Oh no! Yeah, so basically, taking pictures with that mask meant that I looked like a abomination. I was like a bright white light. I basically was light mode. I was light mode, and everything else about the picture was dark mode. So it was like a bright glowing light with the alpaca head. Also, somebody made this for me. Thank you. If it happens to be one of you guys. There's a note inside, but I couldn't actually read the name very well. But I was made this. So cute. They left it at the Kawa booth, which was nice. I actually got lucky. I almost missed it. I was told about it like on the last day, but I was told like 20 minutes or something like that before I was technically supposed to be leaving. So I got really lucky because I stayed a little bit longer than I intended to. And I got to pick it up. Okay, so let's put away that. Put away the camera. Get back over here. So I also have pictures. The cutout that people were talking about, I had a bunch of people sign the back of it. I'll probably try and bring it again. I think that'd be nice. I think I'll try and bring it to another convention or something. Or maybe like next Offkai or something like that. Uh-oh, Honey is sick. I haven't taken a COVID test yet. I probably should. I was wearing a mask like 90% of the time I was there because I did not want to get sick, and I really hope that I'm not. I really hope that I managed to keep it away. Yeah, Honey got con crud. She just posted about it. Kalajan? I don't know. But Honey I was rooming with. So, like, Honey and I shared food and drinks and stuff like that at different points. So we'll see. Yeah, Conflu is gonna be all over Twitter this week. So, let me just pull up this picture. Image. This might be big. Oh, wait. Actually, can I just copy and paste the image? I just tried to reach for my keyboard. As if it's not under my alpaca mask. Okay. No. Can I not paste? Damn. Damn. I posted stuff on Twitter, and unfortunately Twitter images do this thing where they show up as like large images, and you can't actually like use them in any freaking program, I swear. So what I do is I send them all to my like second Discord. Because Discord, when you send pictures through it, turns them into PNGs. So, pretty good. Alright. So here was the back of my standee. Save. Image. Properties. It's gonna be big. Ready? Boom. Ta-da! Here, I'll move. Ta-da! So, I'm gonna have to zoom in on this actually so we can look at it a little bit more. Hi, Monpaka! Alright, so this, there's obviously giant Honeykin and Miyako. At the top, there's Mailbox. And Universe, which is Evan's manager. There's Pidge. There's a couple of people who were behind this little middle piece. I know Moo is back there. I don't remember who else was back there. I think at the top, the You're a Nerd bit there is Evan. A couple of these I don't recognize. So if they are yours, then just let me know. But there's also Cicella, Lena, Bubs. A couple of them seem to have faded a bit at the top over there too. Bree made a giant like bunny rabbit over there. But Evan is there, not you. I know, right? Baka is over there, who also called me a nerd. Actually, I feel like half of the things on here just say nerd. Nova is actually the manager that I worked with from Idol when I was working on the microphones that I rigged. So I got Nova to sign it. I was like running past the Idol booth on the last day, and Nova recognized my cutout, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's me. Did Umi sign it? I don't think Umi did sign it. My cutout most of the convention was sitting inside of the dealer's hall, so it was hard to get to. And on the last day, I was running around trying to get people to sign it, but I also forgot a pen, so... Senny signed the side over here, the very, very side one. Enya from Idol signed it. Turo signed it. A whole bunch of... Quins over here. Yeah, yeah. My friend Ted, which is from the Minecraft server, actually, signed it. No way Ted signed it like that. Oh, he sure did. And it's also, it says, see you in the jungle gym, because I told him about my plan to make my gym in Cobblemon into the jungle gym. Very stupid pun, but I'm happy. So I got quite a few people to sign it. Yeah, I shouldn't have forgotten the marker. Yeah, see, I didn't get Pasta to sign it either. I thought I did. I thought she had already signed it, but she didn't. It was only Ted. So I'm sad. Man! Got Ted, but not Pasta. I still love both of them, so I mean, I'm still happy, but... And then, I also have another signature that you can't see. Way down at the bottom, that's actually on my foot, is Gucci. Gucci signed my foot. And then... There was another signature that I was looking at. This was one of the ones that was behind the middle portion. I was looking at this one and I was like, wait a minute. That's not fucking Matara Khan, is it? It's no way that's Matara Khan, right? Turns out it's Manager-kun. He was just signing it. Apparently he was signing it with his offhand and also was signing it like sideways. So Manager-kun. But for a second I was like, wait a minute. It looks like it says Khan. Matara? We're gonna be so prepared for next year if we don't forget about everything again. Yeah, I will. I'll forget. I know I'll forget. Yeah, if you squint a little, Manager-kun could be Matara. Here, wait. Oh my god, guys, look! I got Matara Khan's signature. Isn't that so crazy? That's great. Oh my god, look at it. Yeah, yeah, it's so nice, right? Do I have any other pictures? Oh yeah, the two cardboard cutouts met. Yeah, Matara was actually around. That's why for a little bit there I was like, is it? Maybe? Perhaps? But no, it wasn't. So I've got some cardboard cutout pictures. This one is one of Miyako and Pasta and I. We all had our cutouts at the con. Honey also had one at the con. Senny didn't, but Honey did, and Honey's was inside the vendor's hall at this point. We were dragging all of ours around. So I got that picture. Here is the full, like, image of all of my merch haul that I got, because I got a lot of cool merch and like other things, ribbons and stuff like that. Oh, never mind, it hates me. Wait a minute. She is so small. Also, that is accurate to size. She's so small. Just like in general. She's a tiny girl. Here we go. So this was basically the full look of everything that I got. Which, I mean, I showed you guys pretty much everything. There's probably a couple of extra things that I didn't show off that are around here somewhere. But, yeah. Not too much in the merch department. Just a small little bit. And then my huge slime collection. Which I'm very proud of. Let's go slime. She's tiny! Yeah! Didn't see the ears before. Yeah, okay, so those cat ears were given to me by some of the Lucid talents. Lucid Multimedia, I think is what their name is now, isn't it? Lucid had a booth up in the atrium, and I when I went to go and see them, I think their CEO actually was like tugging me over to go see them. And they were all standing around by the Lucid booth. And there was like a huge collection of all of them. And all of them had cat ears on. Just a whole collection of them did. And they were like, do you want cat ears? They flash. They light up and stuff. I didn't wear them as much as I probably should have. But anytime I saw people running around with a bunch of cat ears on, I was like, oh, that's Lucid. Kind of funny. It was very easy to tell them apart. Suppose you could have taken pictures of my merch that you bought from Offkai too, but people have seen Mia's hat and pin already. I mean, you could bring it in here and I can show them on camera. I still have the camera technically set up. Why cat ears? Why not? Why not? And then here's the very important moment that I'm sure everyone has been waiting for with bated breath. Turns out my cutouts met momentarily. It was like a fleeting moment, you know? They were together. Together! Reunited and it feels so good! They actually fit together really well.
Ignore the cat hair.
Yeah, there is cat hair on the Mia hat.
And the signed card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, hold on, let me close this and scoop myself over here again and pull back up this So here's the Mie hat. Actually, you can't really see that much of the cat hair, so that's nice.
Okay.
So Mie's hat, and she actually signed it. This was her first signature of the weekend, as far as I know.
Woohoo!
And then she got the pin, and she got one of Mie's business cards that I had Mie sign for her.
And I think that was the last signature of the weekend.
Probably the last signature that she did for the weekend, yeah.
So yeah, I stole Mia's first and last signature. Sorry, guys.
Damn. Damn, that's rough.
Sorry. I go back away again.
Oh, and Mia also got me, since I forgot about it earlier. Mia got a little gacha thing for me. She technically got this for me a long time ago, but it's just a little slide with a little cinema roll on it. That's what I got out of it. It has a little sticker that you can put on so that it'll sit on the slide. I just haven't done that yet. Isn't it cute? Just my little, oops. Just my little guy. It doesn't want to sit on that slide. There's this sticker that I'm supposed to use to put it on the slide properly. I'll do it later. Probably in a little bit. Oh, that's the first time you saw one of her cards? Hold on. I have it, but oh, good. It's right on the front. Nice. Thank you. It's a Famicom keyboard. It has hiragana and stuff on it. It's pretty neat. Okay, put that over there. Mie card. Mi no Mieko. And then on the back, I had Variety VTuber Angel in Training written up top, and then it's got, like, you know, socials. It has like a contact email bit, and then it's got her QR code, and the QR code just links to her YouTube channel if you're curious about it. Oh yeah, I have a massive business card collection now. And a shoe keychain. Let's go. Thanks, Cody. Actually, I'm gonna keep that out. I like my shoe keychain. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that. Woo, boy. Did you show? Oh, I don't think I did show you mine fully. So this is mine. Oh, and I can also show you this. Okay, so I let Mia keep the other one of these that I had. This is a thing that I bought on like Amazon because I wanted to be cool. So you pull it down like this, and then you go whoop, and then out comes a business card. And every time we used these at the con, they were like, "Oh my god, that's so fancy!" Though it did clog up once, which is like the fear with these things, right? Yeah, Cody gave me a shoe. Cody gave me a shoe. But yeah, this holds like quite a few. It's actually got, I think it's got a pretty decent stack still in here. Yeah, it's got quite a few still in here. And then you just do the slide down and slide up. Pretty cool. This is my business card, which I also designed. It's got that art on the front, and then on the back it has talk show variety nostalgia, my email stuff, and my channel, which is just, you know, links to my YouTube too. Both of them were designed by me. And also ordered by me. I just bought them off of Canva, actually. I designed and bought them on Canva. And this is Mie's new model, if you hadn't seen it yet. I think it's kind of a little bit more open now, since, you know, her cardboard cutout was her new model. But if you haven't seen yet... Actually, if you haven't seen yet, let me pull up another picture. Because that'll probably be a better way to showcase it. I have a lovely picture of my daughter and me, and also me. Save that, and then open it up, and it'll be on my face in a second, but I'll move myself first. Blah. Bam! My waifu! My little daughter, my precious bean. So that's her new model. She did oh yeah, that's right. She did do the official reveal the day before. That's true. That's true. We need to get a pic of your other standee in the background now. That's true. I have that standee, but not the new one yet. I left room. There's a space right next to it that the other standee can fit in. And also they kind of fit together really well, so it'll be fine. I know! She's so tiny! It's a little guy. She kissed her thigh. Wait, look. I don't know who ended up with the cutout. I think somebody said on my post on Twitter who ended up with it, but I forget. But look. She kissed her own thigh. And then she signed it too. I do still have the new one, yeah. So I actually was talking about it on, I think, my side Twitter earlier. I took a picture of it before I went to sleep and posted it. And I was like, yeah, I just was walking past this and I stopped and I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with a full life-size cutout of myself? I just own this now. I just have this. This is just mine now. What the hell do I do with this? The old one changed places. Yes, so Baka is going to be getting the old one. But I think that right now, Dennis ended up taking it back with him. And then they're going to try and get it shipped to Baka instead. Which is fair. It was kind of a... It's kind of giant. So it's kind of hard to figure out what to do with it, you know? Kind of hard to figure out how to travel with that thing. Give it to your mother, then it's not just yours, it's mine. What are you gonna do with a life-size cutout of me, huh? Should probably put hats on it or something sometimes and take pictures. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Give it to... I actually don't have any more grandmas. Unfortunately. The guy who makes barn-sized VTuber cutouts. I saw that guy! He had a giant mume that he was walking around with. I didn't realize that it was Tobin Jacobs at first. And I only realized, like, way after when I wasn't really planning on going up to talk to anybody else. He also made a giant cutout of the... Yes, Mom Paka just put a hat on it.
Mia's hat.
Mia's hat. But, he made a giant cutout of the mascot for the convention. So that's cool. Man, what a con. I don't know, I got distracted in the middle of talking. So I went to parties, mostly went to like a bunch of the room parties. There was an entire party floor. It was the second floor, and it was just constant party rooms. By the way, saw 2 people pass out. Offkai is officially just a drinking con now, I think. It's officially just like the place you go to get wasted, but with VTubers. I think. I'm pretty sure. The whole second floor was a drinking area, and on the second day, I believe, I think it was on Saturday night, I was walking around and I was grabbing some booze from some of the different parties upstairs, and I saw some dude just laying in the middle of the hallway, surrounded by people who were all trying to like help him up, and they eventually got to pull him up to at least a somewhat standing position so that they could basically just drag the guy off and get him to bed, hopefully. Or to a bathroom, maybe. And then there was another person who I saw in the atrium who had just passed out on the floor. I don't think I saw where that one went, but I was sitting in the atrium Saturday and had 6 people stop and ask if I was okay / needed water / had someone I could call. Really? Did you look that gone? Oh my god. Heard that Offkai also had segs. I'll be honest with you, I don't really think that much. Maybe like a little bit or something, but I kind of doubt it. I think everyone was too busy. Everyone was too busy getting drunk to do anything else. Who needs hotel room when you have floor? True. Yeah, apparently you just looked that far gone. I also, I know I looked kind of gone on, I don't know if that was Saturday night or Friday night. I think that was Friday night. I had way too much weed lemonade. That's all I'll say about that. Honey got delivery. As she do. And I got some weed lemonade and some weed gummies, and I had some of the weed lemonade, but I had way too much of the weed lemonade, so it was like really high. And I ended up I think I went back to the Airbnb at like 7 and just slept the rest of the day, but I was also like really exhausted just being there and stuff anyway, so it was fine. Of the 2 Offkais I've been to, I have yet to get Giga Crunkit Offkai because I was too busy waiting in line for the titty market. Man, I wanted to go to the titty market, but the line was just insane. Maybe next year. It's their first year that they did the after dark kind of market, right? Yeah, weed lemonade. It was actually pretty tasty. It tasted just kind of like normal lemonade, but it was like, you know, slightly different. Did you give the Airbnb a 5-star? I hope so. The Airbnb was really nice. It was a it was a 2-room area. There was one living room space that had like, it had a TV, it had a dining table, it had a couch. The couch was like a pull-out couch area. I actually ended up sleeping on the couch the most of the time that I was there because I didn't want to, it's too hot to sleep in a bed with 3 girls, okay? And I don't mean hot in a sexy way, I mean hot in a sweaty way. So I slept on the couch, and Honey and Sunny took the bed. They had a fridge, they had a stove, they had like lots of like silverware and stuff like that. They had basically a full coffee bar. They had a couple of like K-cup style coffee things and a single cup coffee maker. And on top of it was a bunch of sugar and creamer packets. In the bathroom, which was like a bathroom that was off of the bedroom area, they actually had soap dispensers, like labeled different dispensers for like shampoo, soap, and I think conditioner. They also had cups set up in the bathroom so that you could like use the cups to you know, do your mouthwash and stuff like that. Yeah, it was basically just a normal house. Well, okay, it was kind of a normal house. It was like a normal house plus hotel. Because the amount of stuff that they prepared ahead of time, they had extra towels, they had extra blankets. Like, this is the most helpful Airbnb I've ever been in, probably. Yeah, Sunny might be sick. I didn't spend that much time at the con with Honey or Sunny. I was mostly hanging around like a bunch of other people. So I might be okay. Maybe. I didn't end up sleeping in the same bed. So that is a bonus. Yeah, lemonade with a hint of herbal. No, that is actually true though, Lily. That's a pretty good description for it. Platonically, mostly. Need more guy friends down to share a bed. Rooms are so expensive. I know, right? I'm glad that I have so many like girl friends now that I can share a bed with if I really need to. But yeah, it was all nice. It was good. I got to see lots of friends. I got to hang out with lots of people. I just wish there was more time. And I think that's like the consensus that I keep hearing from a lot of people that went to it. It was like, you know, there was just so many people that you wanted to see all of them. And I didn't even get to see all of them, I don't think. There was still some people that like I don't think I got to see while I was there. I can't even remember names off the top of my head. I don't even know who I saw at the moment. I'm gonna have to look over my business card collection to be like, I met this person. Yes, I see. Very interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there was one moment though. Okay. I think the most embarrassing moment was probably that I went to a party. Well, okay, it was the only actual, like, party that I stuck around. I went to a couple of different parties, but I mostly just went in, grabbed booze, and left. But I went to one party that I stuck around for a while. And that one, I was invited to it. And I took Mie with me as my +1. And Pasta got in. And she took Ted in as her +1. And Honey got in. I don't remember who she came with. And Senny got in. And she brought her friend Mar, I think, as her +1. So pretty much all of us ended up getting in. We were all hanging out there. Mostly, I think Pasta and Mie and Ted and I were sitting around in a big group. And there was a cutout in the back of, like, Poseidon from Mythos. And since I was hanging out with, like, Ted and Pasta and people, I was sitting there like, man, I wish Hades was here. Man, I want to hang out with Hades. I DM'd her after the con, like, hey, so I was at this party, and I was just like, man, I wish Hades was here. She's like, oh. Want to hang out with Hades. But at that party, I found, who can I even say was there? I don't know if, I think I can say she was there. Hold on, let me check her Twitter. That's the thing, right? When you're hanging out with a bunch of different VTubers, when you hang out with a bunch of different VTubers, you don't know who was openly there and who wasn't. Okay. I think it's fine. I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Okay, so I saw Chikafuji Lisa from Idol. I was hanging out in the party and I was like, I don't even know what I was doing. I was just drinking or something. And I was I was standing there and I looked over at somebody and they said, oh, hey, you're Kozii. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah. Do you remember me? I'm Lisa. You watched my debut. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I think she said a couple other things, but all I said was, yeah. Because it was so loud in the party. And I just didn't really know what was going on. And also, I kept thinking, why is it that you said you're the person who watched my debuts and not you're the person that rigged my mic? And I kept thinking that. And I was just like, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah. A VTuber party is kind of like an inverted masquerade. So yeah, that was me meeting Lisa. But apparently, as far as I've heard, she was also probably about as terribly drunk as I was. So she probably doesn't even remember. And also she was talking to Miyako right afterwards, so it's fine. No, I only had the weed lemonade one day, and then I was like, I didn't really like the high that gave me. I'm good. So I was just drinking. Shrimple problems require a shrimple solution. And you signed the back of my cutout too. I know she was there pretty openly. Hello! Hi, Kat! Hi, what's up? You guys did great. It was a lot better than last year. I know I did not hear of nearly as many panel delays as last year. Grass Kool-Aid. Man, I'm tired. What a convention. What a heckin' time. It seriously just feels like a blur. I went to the maid cafe. I didn't even say that. I went to the maid cafe. All right, see you, Rick. I went to the maid cafe on the last day. We went in and, I was late because my Uber was late. Because I had to, like, Uber back and forth from the hotel and the Airbnb. It was about like a 10-15 minute drive. But they were like 10 minutes away from me when I contacted them and I was running late. So I went to the maid cafe like 10 minutes late, but thankfully I was going with like Pasta and Ted and Bubs and Miyako. So they were able to just be like, hey, we're still waiting on one more person. They scared me a little bit because they were like, hey, if you're too late, they won't let you in. Thankfully, I wasn't. So they let me in. They took me to the table and, well, they took me to go get food and then they took me to the table. And the only food that was left was a gluten-free vegetable sandwich, which wasn't very good. I didn't really like it very much, but I did eat the whole thing because I knew that I probably wasn't going to get any more food. That was probably my lunch. So I ate the whole thing. I also got a water bottle. And we sat at the table. We played Jenga a little bit. We saw... What did we see for our... I don't remember who we got for our video. They have these little videos that they play at the start and near, like, well, they did at the start and at the end last time, but I think it only was at the start-ish kind of this time. But they play these little videos of the people who were guests, and they are like, hey, welcome in, Goshujin-sama, so stuff like that. And then we hung out with our maids for a little bit. Oh, we forced Bubs to do trivia. We forced him to do anime trivia. He did not win. We were about to play this game where you put a card on a little headband and everyone else has to try and help you figure out what your card was. I don't even know what mine was. No idea. Never saw it because we left them at the table and we went to go and take pictures. And after taking pictures, like, the maid cafe was basically over, so we left. Yeah, you don't really go to a maid cafe for food. You gotta look at pretty maids. I know pictures weren't allowed inside unless you went and took pictures with them, which makes sense. That was pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I got some cute pictures. I think I got a cute Polaroid of that. And I also, I got another picture that was sent to me. My pasta in the gang. I can't show you guys that because, like, you know, we're not all covered and stuff. We're too human. We're using our flesh suits and stuff. Had lots of fun working the con this year. I attended as an attendee last year. Nice! Heck yeah! QQ beam. Oh, so they taught us the spell to make our food taste better, and it was the oshikunare moe moe kyun sort of thing. Oshikunare moe moe kyun. And they did it, the way they did it at our table was they basically like clapped in a circle. So it was like, oshikunare moe moe kyun. And then the moe moe kyun was, you do like heart hands. Oh, and then it was really funny because Bubs did not like his sandwich at all. Like, I ate mine. I was still like, well, this is probably the food that I'm getting, so I'm gonna eat it. Bubs hated it. So he did not want to eat it at all. So the maids came back over at some point and they were like, oh, did the spell to not make it delicious, not work? Oh man, sometimes that happens. I see you got like a Diet Coke there. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you're casting the spell, it can reflect off of things like that. Maybe it bounced off of your Diet Coke can and it might have hit something else. You know, we've had that happen a couple of times. Oh, that's unfortunate. The food would be my reason to go see a maid cafe. Good food needs to... That's fair. I mean, if they have good food on top of things like that, then it's worth it. I actually went to basically a maid cafe, like a pop-up maid cafe that was Alice in Wonderland themed, like a long time ago. I think for my like 17th birthday party or something. And that place had amazing food. They had like really good macarons and like nice little finger sandwiches and tarts and treats like that. It was really good. But this one just had a gluten-free veggie sandwich, which, I mean, I can't blame them for. Also, it was probably most of the veggies that I had for the weekend, so probably best that I ate it anyway. Love the lore of the spell not working. I know! They did so good. Still want to go to a maid cafe where they draw a kitty cat on. Oh, the omurice. Like drawing on the omurice? Yeah, I want to go to one too. I dropped my maid mint leaf. That's gone forever. No idea where it went. I was holding it. I was playing with it in my fingers. Anyway, okay. I don't know if there's anything else that I did, really. I went to parties. I hung out a lot in the atrium. Oh, my meet and greet. I didn't talk a lot about my meet and greet. Okay, so my meet and greet was a physical meet and greet that was at the Yoronomachi booth. And actually, I must have talked about it enough and like told people about it enough. Like, I had a pretty big line of people that came to see it. I was pretty happy about it, honestly. And we sold out of my prints incredibly quickly. By the way, if you are interested in getting those prints, they will likely have them for sale online at some point soon, so I'll let you guys know. Because they're pretty cute. If you guys didn't see them, actually, I didn't even get one of my prints, actually. I still need to get one of my own prints. I have the art that I did for... Well, I mean, I didn't do the art, but I did the design for it. So I can show you that. Okay, this is large. Can I just, like... Alright, I figured it out. We're good. We're fine. It is very big. Okay, so this was the print that I set up for it. And if you're curious what the Japanese on it says arupaka. Arupaka. But this was the print. And it came out really nice. It was pretty good. I signed everybody's prints that bought one. So a bunch of people have little signed prints and stuff. I should have said more on them. I didn't know what to say. I should have like doodled on them a little bit or something. I don't know. But I didn't. I know! They're so cute. So Yonomachi had a couple of those. We sold those out really quickly. And then after that, I had Polaroids. But I forgot my big Polaroid collection because I had a bunch of extra film with me that I had bought. And I forgot it. So I only got a couple of pictures down before suddenly no more film came out. But thankfully, somebody came to my rescue and happened to have some of the film packs themselves on them, so they gave me one of them. So thank you for that. So we got, I think I used all of the film pretty much there. So I think I got a good, like, 12, maybe 13 or 14 Polaroids out to people. Pretty much all of them were taken with the alpaca mask on. So, you know. I think a couple of them I took without it, but those were the people that I like knew pretty well. Like I took a really good Polaroid with wait. Did I take 2 with people? No. Did I? I think it was only the one. Anyway, I took a really good one with Lena, who sent it to me afterwards, and it's beautiful, and I wish I could show you, but like, you know, it's got us being weird human people. You know, Polaroid Hero. MLP Gen 4. I think I did watch that one. Waiting for the one day my local... Oh my god, burger joint! You just reminded me! Your local burger joint had Guy Fieri there to become a maid. What? What the heck? You just reminded me, I went to the restaurant at the con, the like hotel restaurant. Last year, it was really good. And they had like fantastic salmon and stuff there. This year, it was pizza and burgers. And that was all they had. Think like Red Robin level burgers, maybe Chili's or something burgers. Like that quality for like 20, 30 bucks. Which is fine. It wasn't bad, but I wanted the salmon that I got last year. I was really excited about that. Yeah, kind of depressing. But it was fine, you know, I still ate it. It was still good. They had special burgers for Offkai days. So we went one day a little bit earlier, and I had like a normal burger that day. And then we went another day, and that day they had like a teriyaki burger and ube burger. Ube is like a type of potato, like a purple potato. And then the teriyaki burger, I think it had something else in it too, but I forget. I think it was maybe like teriyaki and miso or something. The ube burger was really good though. That one I ate the whole thing for. But that's the first burger I think that I've ever had where I literally had to eat the burger with a fork and knife. It was falling apart. It was so bad. It was so... I mean, I assume it's because the ube... Well, okay, so the potato buns, the ube buns, I think that they were kind of just a little bit, you know... They weren't very structurally sound. So they fell apart really easily. And yeah... It was like cake almost, in a way. Like eating a burger except your bun is cake. Or like not quite cake, more like... a little bit more bread-like than cake is, but not really. Anyway, but it was all pretty good. Good food. We also went out to... Oh my god, I have to show you guys my $40 mac and cheese. Got like crumble biscuits, yeah. I got $43 mac and cheese. It wasn't worth it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. But it was $40 for a reason. It was actually lobster mac. So it did have lobster, but it was this tiny little bowl. No, but they did, I think they did have something truffle there that I was also tempted to get, but did not. But it was $40 lobster mac. It looked like this. It was this tiny little bowl that's like maybe the size of my hand. And then the bread was pretty good. It was pretty tiny, yeah. It was very cheesy. I liked the cheese because it was like stringy all the way through while I was eating. But the lobster was slightly rubbery and overcooked. So, unfortunate. Yeah, this is the $40 mac and cheese, Mompaka. This is it. I paid $40 for this sucker. It's not Velveeta cheese. I see no liquid gold. Infamous, yeah. I kept telling everybody that I got $40 mac and cheese. It's because the lobster was in it, I'm sure. But still, like... $40? Come on. But I was there, and it was the only thing that sounded good, and I just wanted to eat and then get it over with and go back to the con. So, like, okay, well, lobster mac it is. Also, Evan went with us for that, right? Evan went with us to this place. He's allergic to fish and seafood. This was a seafood restaurant that we went to. This man's completely allergic. What was he thinking? They apparently checked the menu ahead of time, and like there was some grilled cheese and some other things on there that he could eat. But it was still like, what the, why are you coming? Why would you even go there? I know, what a nerd. And it does top Disney prices. True. Oh. I'm making myself bigger. Don't mind me. But it was pretty good. It was like nice and cheesy and stuff like that. Also, low battery. I saw low battery in chat. Low battery at one point. I was walking around. I was actually looking for Miyako at the time. Low battery completely distracted me from it. But I was walking around and I saw LB sitting at a table with some other people and they were eating like really tasty looking Pokeballs. Like really tasty looking. And I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. And LB like pulls one out and was like, do you want one? Yeah. This was before my meet and greet. So he actually saved my life because I wasn't even intending to eat anything before then. And I got a Pokeball of all things, which was delicious. It was so good. The legendary DoorDash Poke. Thank God for the legendary DoorDash Poke. Thank the Lord. Disney Mac comes in a cone. Probably has a pic of a Cars character on the top. Costs $20. Probably has more food. Probably. Probably true. I didn't take a picture of the Pokeballs. I was so hungry. I had just like left and gotten to the venue and I was just hanging out and stuff and I didn't even realize how hungry I was until I had a Pokeball in my hand and immediately went back to where I was and started eating it. It was good though. Oh, I tried to let Mie taste it. And Mie tasted it and she was like, oh, no, it's spicy. I didn't know Mie had like a low spice tolerance. You learn something new every day. Poor Mie. Poor baby. Oh, God. Same, Mie, same. I like spicy things. Spicy things are tasty. Also, there was octopus in it, which isn't something that I would usually get for Pokeball stuff, but it was tasty. It's pretty good. Less rubbery than the freaking lobster that I got at my at my mac and cheese. So that's sad. Probably more that she wasn't really prepared for it. No, she told me she really can't do spicy things. She looked at it and she was like, is it spicy? And I was like, well, I mean a little bit, yeah. And she tried a bite of like just the spicy crab sort of topping that was there. She's like, she was waving her hand in front of her mouth like, oh no, it's spicy. Oh. She was so cute. I was like, just have some of the seaweed, Mie. That's not spicy. It's fine. But she didn't trust it anymore. She went to go get water, I think. Poor baby. Yeah, it was like rubber lobster in the mac. They really did that mac dirty in general. But I mean, the cheese and stuff of it, it was a pretty good mac if it hadn't had the lobster. Which is a sad statement. Boycott the lobster mac place. Well, I mean, everyone else was getting oysters and having a good time and they seemed happy about it. I think EXO was with us, Exoverse, and he got like a lobster roll, which seemed pretty tasty. A bunch of people got these like nachos there, which had this green sauce on it, which were apparently really good. More mac, less lobster. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. I don't even know what else I ate. I think that's about it. I think yeah, the burgers. I had 2 burgers, lobster mac, Pokeball, cereal, honey DoorDashed cereal for the Airbnb, and like a giant thing of milk. So we had cereal multiple times. Now I want cereal. Now I'm craving cereal. Fuck. Maybe I'll go to the store and pick some up or something after this. I'm still in a walking mood, I guess. I'm still like, okay, like willing to go places. I walked, I think it was 10K steps the first day. Second day, I think was around 7K steps. Third day was around, I don't know. Hold on, let me check the third day. I'm curious. I also stayed up until like 4 AM one day, so I think that day ended up being like a lot. Or is Fitbit? $40 worth of cheese. It was a lot of cheese, to be fair. For the year. I mean, in comparison, I've walked like 500 steps today, apparently. Let's see. Oh, also my Fitbit needs to be charged now. Let's see, not today. I want to see. Okay. All right, I got it. So, Thursday, I walked 6,000 steps. Friday, I walked 10,000 steps. Saturday, I walked 8,000 steps. And Sunday, I walked almost 7.5k steps. Number seems small though. I think at a con I did 30k on one day. If it was like Anime Expo, it would be closer to like 30k in one day. But this is a very small venue. I showed the map earlier. It's tiny. It's like a tiny little upstairs area with like a couple of rooms off the side of it, and then it's the downstairs area has just like one small hotel floor that's got like a couple of rooms that you can enter. I could do 30k probably. At like Anime Expo? Oh yeah. You walk all over the place at those things. That freaking con is crazy. Oh, I just remembered also, since I'm streaming on X today. I don't know how that's going, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's like a chat for that sort of thing or anything like that. So I think it's just, I'm live on X or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, people retweeted it. That's cute. So at my meet and greet, people actually came up to the table and were like, hey, I follow you on Twitter. Yeah, I follow you from Twitter. And I was like, oh. I guess my yapping pays off a little bit. Like, I don't come into the streams, but it's crazy. I'm flattered. That's interesting. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that people like my yapping on Twitter. It makes me feel like it's a little bit more worth it. At least. Oh yeah, especially if you work a con. Thanks, I guess. Want to say the last time I did AX, I did closer to 40k, but I also kept going outside the convention center to food trucks, etc. Yeah, exactly, right? So there's like usually a bunch of food trucks outside of Anime Expo, and then there's also like there's 2 different halls for Anime Expo that you can go to, and then the panels can sometimes be like on completely opposite sides of the convention center, and oh my god, just walking through the artist alley and then also the exhibit hall. Crazy. Hey, I follow you on Twitter. Derogatory. Oh my god. Offkai was fun. I'm just so tired now. I still think it's really funny that, like, I got home and checked my... I mean, slightly funny, slightly concerning. I got home and I checked my Fitbit and it was just like... Yeah, you were constantly panicking at that convention. I got zone minutes. I got exercise minutes, zone minutes for sitting at a table because my heartbeat was so fast. Not the best. Very anxiety filled. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go again next year. I like Offkai. I need I really, really want them to get a better venue for it. But I think it's a fun con, and I really like seeing all the different VTubers and stuff. And I like the fact that I can just go into the exhibit hall and it's all basically, you know, VTuber merch and nothing else. 'Cause that's all I watch anymore. Well, okay, I take that back. I have been watching some animes recently again. But it was a while before I watched some. So they confirmed they're looking for a bigger venue. Good. Good. Time to cosplay a chat paka. So, oh, that's another thing. I saw Brave V4 Mirai was doing these like giveaway sort of thing. Well, not exactly giveaways, but they were basically taking standees, like small versions of the standees of each of the V4 Mirai girls, and they were signing them, and then they were placing them in secret spots at the con. So they were like going around and being like, oh, can you find Serena Maiko is really enjoying the concert right now. Can you find her? She's really looking for some company right now. And then you would have to go and you would find them based on clues of where they could possibly be. And then if you found them, then you got to keep the little mini cutout. I want to do that next year, maybe, with chat pakas. I want to make a couple of different chat paka standees, like maybe one of each of the sizes, and then like small enough that they can fit in your luggage, and then sign them, and then take them and put them in hiding spots and tell people where to find them. Thanks, Shanty! How was Offkai? It was good, it was good. Very tiring. Just it's nice to hang out with friends. I feel like it was just so short. You know? I think that's the worst part about it. It was just so short. I wanted to hang out with more people. A meringue alpaca. I'm a digital alpaca. I'm a computer virus now. It's been more than half of my VTuber career that I've been a digital one. I've been Kozii longer than I've been Millie. Hi Painted, welcome back. Hello, hello. You came across my lore video? I should delete that. Or maybe private it or something. A desktop ghost. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I just sit on your desktop and I watch you. I'm always watching. Yeah, Baka's getting my standee. Okay, so Baka doesn't have it yet. It couldn't fit in Baka's luggage, and he didn't really know what to do with it, it seems like. So Dennis took it back for now, but Dennis is going to look into how bad it's going to be to ship it to Baka. And then he'll probably get it. My original lore vid is members only. I think that's kind of the problem. People are being recommended members content, and it's all my old stuff. Yeah, you could keep the mini one, probably. Oh my god, you could do a photo shoot with him. You could bring the mini one over, and then he could have the big one, and you could have like mother and daughter cut out. Where do I download that desktop pad? I haven't made it yet. Come back to me in like a year. It's hard out here. I'm busy. Yeah, I know you are. In the same state. Chillin'. I should have sent the cutout home with like Evan or something. Evan's in... I mean, you're all in Texas, right? Evan's in Texas too, I'm pretty sure. Should have sent the cutout home with him or something like that. Would have been easier. Oh well. Oh well, they'll figure it out. They'll figure out shipping and stuff, I'm sure. And then he can have his own giant freaking anime girl. That he can do whatever he wants with it. Hide mini Timmy so we can each have our own Timmy. Yeah, that's basically the idea. So I would want to take at least one of each of the forums of Chat Paka, and then I would sign them and I'd hide them somewhere. I kind of want to do that next Offkai. I might write that down so I don't forget. Yeah. 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 Okay, I think I'm tired. I should go. My throat's still a little bit... I mean, you could probably hear it. My throat's still a little bit not fantastic. And I think I have 2 streams scheduled for tomorrow. So probably for the best that I rest. Let me check my calendar. I have to check my own calendar to see what I scheduled. Yes. Okay, so tomorrow at noon, I'm gonna be working on Miyako's live 2D model, and I can put her in the thumbnail finally. And then at around 5 p.m. we're gonna go play Cobblemon for a while. Thursday, I'm doing Spore again. We're going into the civilization phase, which is the part where everybody falls off, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. And then Cobblemon on Friday, and then Cobblemon on Saturday, and then Cobblemon on Sunday, and basically Cobblemon is my schedule. But I'm also doing some live 2D and stuff in there. I didn't want to do only Cobblemon. I'm trying not to exclusively play Minecraft for a month. I'm really trying. Monkey maxing, yeah. I told Ted, and I said this earlier too, but I told Ted that the big tree area that I'm making, I'm calling it the jungle gym. We will return to bunny maxing actually, because I want to talk to more of the girls because I think they're cute. We'll probably do that next week. No, I don't. No, I'm not a Cobblemon streamer. No, please. No, please. I'm not ready to be a Minecrafter. Please. Please. The craft relapse. Well, it's fun. Also, I'm sure Ted will probably be back at some point in the next couple of days, so I can see how he's doing, what he's up to. I do have a cloud. I found it. I also have and I got some assets. If you do become a Minecraft streamer, you have to make a horrible song. Oh god. Oh god. That is the way it goes, isn't it? I'd have to make a terrible Minecraft cover song. We back in the mines, pickaxe swinging side to side, side to side. They're newish, kind of. I picked up a pack of assets that I attached to myself, so they just play when I turn on my usual IFX. This one doesn't have one. This also doesn't have anything. I also have a bunch of text bubbles, technically, that can pop up. When I'm waving, I could have like a little text bubble pop up that says hi above my head or something, if I wanted to. Flip phone, yeah. Thanks, you know, I worked really hard on it. Okay, I'm getting too close. A thumb motion? Like for texting? Well, you can't really see the thumb though. The thumb is kind of hidden by the phone. Yeah, I am from the 90. I am. Yeah. What about it? You got a problem with that? Or for the opening of the phone? For like your thumb like pops up when you're flipping it open? Maybe. I'm not sure. They were a thing in 06. By the way, this isn't a Razer, this is an ARPK phone. It's different. Legally distinct. Yes. I do have those. I also have a power button on my chest. I have different outfits too. You haven't seen a lot of this in a while, huh? Hold on. So I've got this hairstyle. This is my normal hairstyle. Then I've got my pigtails, which I love. Then I have this outfit. And I've got the old outfit. And I have a swimsuit. There's not a Japanese dress. Huh? Huh? You mean my sundress? No kimono. Not for me. Oh, and then I have shoes and stuff. I got my Heelys and stuff. This one was adopted. I technically bought this outfit. It was a pic. Oh, yeah. I remember. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was one of my Neopets pictures that I made. That's just an asset. Yeah, I do like the way it changes. I'm happy with it. Heelys to escape the feelies. Damn right! Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get myself some food. I'm gonna probably have myself this throat coat that Dennis gave me. I have a lot of throat coat of my own, but like, you know, good timing. Try and get my throat a little bit less scratchy and deep sounding. Yeah. Alright, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. If you have any other questions about Offkai that I like didn't mention or anything like that, you can stick them in the comments and I'll probably answer them. If you're curious about anything else that happened or anything I didn't talk about that much and said I was going to because I got distracted. Yeah. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!